Hello, friends. This is Milena from Tantra Alchemy of the Heart. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to do something very, very special, which is a whole body massage. So, you would need to be sitting somewhere comfortably, ideally on a yoga mat or something that you would actually be comfortable not to get, um, in a sense, sore by the floor. You might also want to have a supportive cushion to help you when we're going to change positions. You might need support from either a cushion or a cube, like a yoga cube. And that is about it. Wear comfortable clothing. So, what we're going to do is we're going to be doing stretches, we're going to be massaging certain points, we're going to be tapping, lots of fun things. So again, we're going to need about 25 minutes or so, 25 to 30 minutes. It's easy going. You can go as far as comfortable for your body, no need to overstretch. And if you like the massage and continue practicing it, your body will basically stretch over time. So this is Qigong and Tao and yoga massage and stretching. It is very fun. And let's begin. So I'm going to change positions occasionally to give you different viewpoints, but largely we're going to sit. So let me make sure that you can see me properly. Just change a little bit the camera angle. My mouse to give myself space. And we're going to start with stretching. So I'm going to stretch my hands up. Just let's make sure you can see my hands better. So we're going to stretch the heads up and we're going to go like this. So I'm going to go over my legs like that, and then I will stretch up, and my hands will go like this. So, got the idea? Let's change back. That will be the only position where, sorry about that, we're going to be needing both an idea what's going up and what's going down. So generally, you'll be able to see everything with that camera angle. So let's just go a sweeping motion over the legs. And then we're going to stretch the one hand up and the other hand up. Let's do another sweeping motion. And stretching up one hand and the other hand. Let me do a side view so you can see me. So we're stretching, sweeping forward. So make sure there's some stretch at the back. And as comfortable as it is, either straight legs, or you can have them slightly bent if that doesn't work for you. Stretching forward, and then hand up, and the other one up. And then we can finish with both hands up, reaching for the sky. So what you would end up feeling is both a stretch in your back from stretching upward and a stretch forward, as well as if you're comfortable to straighten your legs, you're going to also have straightening of the whole ligament complex of your legs. So with that, we're basically warming up the body. Now let's sit in a cross-legged position or any other way. You could even not completely cross your legs, but do whatever's comfortable for you in terms of sitting so you don't injure yourself. If that position is too low for you, because not everybody is comfortable sitting on the floor, you can put now a cushion under your, or like a folded blanket under your buttocks. So what we're going to do next, we're going to circle around our solar plexus in a sense. So we're doing this, or you can say there's a paw in the middle of you, kind of like the body center, and it starts from your tail, and then you're circling around it. That probably will be more accurate description of what we're doing. But what it does actually will relax your solar plexus. It is very, very yummy. And the slower you do it, the more you get in the body, the yummier it becomes. Make sure to breathe. This is excellent also after a very busy day at work, where maybe you accumulated some tensions, some anxiety, maybe rushing. I've been sitting on the computer for a couple of hours doing work. Always sigh if necessary. That releases the tension. Okay, let's do the other side. Yawning is also good. It shows you're letting go of your day. Lovely. Okay, coming back to center. So what we're going to do next, we're going to put our legs together, the feet like this, and you can hold them with both your hands to make sure you're not sliding backward and forward. You can even put your hands like this, clasp them, move them to the front. So whichever position is comfortable for you. We're trying to have at least a little bit of stretching here. You can also do this on a chair if you're not comfortable sitting on the floor. Also, the previous position, you can do that on a chair and just rotate around your center. Or this one, just if you're sitting on a chair, pick up the top portion of it in a sense of what we're doing and ignore the fact that we're sitting on the floor. And the point is to make sure we are able to move our spine. So the lower body's position is not necessarily that critical. So what we're going to do, and I'll show it first sideways so we get the back. We're going to first go forward, round the back, and then come back to the straight position. So go forward, around the back, and come back. We'll do that 5 times. And then last time. And then we're going to do the same thing, but in reverse. I move again. I love these exercises. The back can get very tense. Last. So let's imitate that we're sitting on a chair, and I'll show you the position. So this is what it will look like. I'm sitting here. I can put my hands on my legs, and then I'm doing this, and then I'm doing that. So you don't need to be sitting on the floor for any of these. So a lot of the exercises are okay if you're sitting on the edge of your bed or on a chair. They're very easily modifiable. Okay, so this is great. Let's just do some neck rotations and just do little circles slowly. Don't push the edge. So do them as comfortable as it is for you. And let's do the other side 3 times. Three. So what we're going to do next, we're going to massage from the top of the head downward. So let's start by warming up our hands. So some of it will be massage, some of it will be sweeping basically tensions and waking up the body. So it's always good to touch your hands with touch yourself with warm hands. Okay. So let's start by calming ourselves in a sense. Just passing your fingers. My hair is caught in a bun, so it's better so you can see my face. But you can pretty much do the same thing when your hair is free. So we're reaching as far as the hairline on the back. And then let go of whatever we picked up. Then warm up the hands quickly. Yawning at any point is excellent. And then we're going to rub our forehead in a sense and make the sound like a child, which basically releases tension both from our forehead and our tummy. 3 times. Now we're going to basically wipe our forehead with our pointer fingers by holding on the temples. This is good for both wrinkles, forehead wrinkles, and also to remove any tensions. You can even cover a little bit the eyebrows. They feel great. Just do however many times it feels good for you, but not less than 5. Oh, lovely. Next, we're going to do circles on the temples with some pressure, but please do not injure yourself because this is a very, very sensitive area. Also, if you go a little back, a little bit not quite on the temple, but just a little backward, you will sense definitely a point of tension, which is a gallbladder point, which has to do with accumulation of tensions, maybe sometimes anger, frustration. It's sort of above the ear, somewhere here. Oh, also if you have TMJ, this may be a bit tender too. You can use more than the pointer finger. You can use all 3 fingers and massage. It's even better. Distribute the pressure so you don't put too much pressure. I generally like to massage that gallbladder point. And you can just toss the tension after each movement. So then we're going to use the top as you fold your fingers to gently massage our eyelids and then massage underneath, which will remove any eye bags, any tension, tiredness from the eyes. Now let's go down the nose. Massage also for a moment the corners of the eyes. And then we're going to massage our gums. So I forgot actually, it's good to massage the corner of the nose right here, where the nose meets the face. It will make a funny sound like "sss," and you were gonna be blowing out of the nose a bit. Actually, even without the sound, just blowing while you're massaging, blow out of your nose. It might be good to have a tissue for this one, but maybe you'll be okay anyway. Um, okay, so let's massage where the joint meets the face. A lot of tension is held there. Just the joint area and the whole meaty area here of the lower joint. Oh, this is just yummy. Oh, very yummy. Okay. So now we're going to there's two dimples in the back of the head, somewhere around the hairline. So you would just sense they're a little softer. So not in the middle, but on the side of that middle line. This is a great point also, great points for releasing tension. Just kind of feel around a little bit and see if you have any tension there. Like for me, it's a little bit more, a little lower, but that whole area feels good. Again, be gentle, apply some pressure, but don't hurt yourself. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to sweep the neck with a little bit of pressure, because pressure releases if there's any tension in the neck. And if you're working a long time on the computer, particularly, the neck can get very, very tired. Also, generally, we carry a lot of tension in the neck and in the shoulders. The daily life can get very stressful. Even a little downward. Oh, I feel like a cat. Okay. So the next one, we're going to go forward with the hands and backward with the body. So in a sense, as if we're in a rocking chair, backward with the body, forward with the hands. Just do like this. Lovely. Last time. Okay. Just move the shoulders a little bit. So let's rub the hands and we're going to bring energy. Basically, you're just imagining you're scooping energy from the earth and you're bringing it up your body, and you can massage around for both men and women around the breasts, the chest area, which is a great way to disperse any stagnation in the chest, which happens with very intense emotions. You can do that both ways. Yum, that's very delicious. So next we're going to make fists and we're going to massage ourselves, kind of rub ourselves as if we're puppies. Ah, and then tap. Just make sure not for women not to tap on the breasts and rub the breasts, because they're very gentle beings. So Next thing is let's massage the arms. And this is called moving the chi. The chi likes to move in the fascia. So we're starting from the bottom, from the top, and we're going downwards towards the palm. And then we rub the wrist. We rub the palm of the hand, which is the heart of the hand. And let's go like this, a little bit zigzagging tapping. And then go upwards. And particularly hit the shoulder. This is where a lot of tension gets stored. Same thing on the other side. So we're sort of moving the muscles a little bit. And the body loves to be loved this way. The wrists, massaging the heart of the hand, which is basically just that middle area. And then hit. Letting go of all tensions. I had a very busy day. I have a little bit of pain here, maybe from the mouse, who knows. Just tap it a little bit and going up the neck, the shoulder, actually even like a little bit of connection. But if you have any neck issues, be very careful, maybe a little bit more the shoulder, and just kind of like friendly hitting, not too intense like I'm doing it. Okay. So let's move towards the legs. Oh, one thing I forgot. So we want to smooth whilst we've been tapping. There you go. Downward and up. Okay. So we might do the tummy in the last. So we're about 22 minutes. So let's run it until 30 minutes. Let's make it 30 to make sure we cover things. So what we're going to do next is we're going to come down and massage the two joints. Let's do them one by one. It's best with a palm, but you can also use a little bit in the back. Some tension getters here. There's like a point here right in the middle of the butt cheek, which can get very tender. So, okay. Excuse me. And then massaging the leg downward like this. Yeah. Also with some pressure, not just caressing. It's you essentially doing self-massage. It's lovely. And then we take care of the knee with circular motions. The knee is very, very important. You can also do the same thing with your elbows. So all of the major joints love that. And then we can do the same thing with the ankle. So coming down. Now we're going to press in the back of the middle of your calf going downward. So we're just going to press with both fingers like this. There might be some tender points, don't worry about them. It's a very good exercise. Gosh, I'm releasing a lot of tensions. Okay, so you can do that a couple times. Okay, let's do one more. Particularly at the bottom of the leg. You can feel it's a little, like for me, it's right now, it's quite tender for a couple reasons. Okay, and then we're going to clasp our hands and then go like this around the bone, the shin bone. This is very good for your digestion. Lovely. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to massage the top of the leg, like right here. Just kind of like warm it up. I'll bring the camera down so you can see me a little better. And we're going to essentially move our finger between kind of those triangles that are formed by the ligaments. Yep, it's lovely. That stimulates also the lymph drainage in the body. You can do the same thing also with your hands. Same thing, just a little bit slower if you have the time. Just so much. I don't have time to show you all the details. There's so much fun stuff you can do. And then we're going to massage the whole foot by pressing with our fingers, as one of my teachers would call it, digging for gold, because similarly to as I showed you for the hand massage previously, the whole body has a map on your foot, like they call them reflexology maps. So in a sense, you're massaging all your organs and systems, and it's wonderful. And then you might notice some tender points. Just keep pressing. And also, when you have time, you can even do separately just that. It's beautiful. It will rejuvenate you. It will release tensions. It's healing. Also massage the toes. I've done sometimes even like 30 or 40 minutes just foot massage for myself. It's just phenomenal. Of course, it's much better if somebody else can do it for you, but it's a nice thing to do while you're watching TV. I also find a lot of tensions can get on this line, which is basically has to do with your spine. So you can massage a bit there. Also, if you have, just be careful again. Maybe if you have a flat foot, it might be a bit sensitive. But generally, because our feet carry the whole body, they collect a lot of tension. Okay, so just let's hit the leg on both sides and we'll pass to the other one. And then smooth it up. Okay, so same thing, massaging the joint. And massaging with all those strokes. The knee, shin bone, the back with both your thumbs next to each other. And the ankle, the top of the leg. Also, we can do the back. Those are very good hormonally and good for sleep points. Let's do the moving the lymph. And now do digging for gold. Okay. Just move so you can see me too. Okay. Digging for gold. It's so much fun to do that. Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh gosh, it's wonderful. Oh, let's tap to release any. Essentially, we're weaving. I've showed you the tapping before, but now we're separating it by limbs in a sense. And then let's just do smooth the energy like this. Oh, lovely. Ah, the body just loves to be loved. Okay. All right. So there's also other things we can do, but maybe another time. So let's just do that. Let's put our hands like that. We're gonna get up slowly. And we'll just do a little bit of shaking and complete. Okay. I just lift it so you can see me. I'm just gonna shake. Okay. Oh, there's a rose bush right here. So we're just doing a bit of shaking. And then you kind of toss. And then bringing the energy back to center. And then we're going to do 2 outward and then 9 outward and 9 inward circles, and that will be done. So we're essentially opening the energy and then we'll collect back in the center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're spiraling outward and you're spiraling inward to collect the energy. And now just for a moment, centering yourself. And thank you so much for practicing Qigong with me. Thank yourself. Thank the practice. Thank you, body. Feel free to subscribe, like, and share the love if you love those practices, and come back for more. This is Milena from Tantra Alchemy of the Heart. Have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are in the world.